This is the Batman the Panzer, and the cult of personality that is Empire around will bring you the guys of the company Fears to replay. Brought to you by the great Pulsor. And I'm not sure if the replay is really any good. Mainly Pulsor sent me this because the RNG gods were on his side this match, and also the fact that the enemy was raging pretty much. So, it'd be pretty interesting to see with the constant raging and all that. His ally is Iron Fist, hot and cold. You're so cool with the small X, capital X. Close air support. Especially this early. It would be pretty good too if there's lots of like mortars and a tank here or something with the Stuka late game maybe. Two enemies, not sure who's the Rager or whatever, but we have Lonnie. I think Lonnie is the one who's the Rager. And Schlumberger or whatever. I remember it was Lonnie because he kept copying and pasting it. Well, he put like twice in the chat, the group chat that we were in. So the great Pulsor, of course, changing the name to what basically how I pronounce it with my failed German accent, my attempt at it, how I say it. But he should, you know, Pulsor, you should change it to an E. Too bad there's not like a symbol that you can make it into a long E, because I see D Pulsor. Yeah, but you got the ZOR right. But you need to change the I to the E. Sometimes Y. Just capping up. You can look at their bulletins here if you want. Also, these are their ranks too. So, you know, take them as you will. Kind of bad directional cover. More riflemen taking some cover. Pulsar moving up over here. Grenadiers holding the thing, holding the bridge against these two engineers. Of course, Conscript's going to take the high road and go into the building. Pulsar's going to kind of ignore them, taking out the engineer. I just want to wait for this guy's rage. That's all I want to hear and look at and laugh at. I want it to make my day. This guy moving up got his MG42. Not much really tactics for this map if you really watched any of my other casts. They're pretty simple. Control the mid. Of course, controlling one fuel point and stuff like that, though this is winter, so like, I always hate the winter ones because crossing the ice is such bullshit. Such bullshit. You know, controlling the fuel over here and the munitions. The mid, of course, you got the church. It's actually what this guy should be doing. What is this? Pulsar, you should take your grenadiers, hop over this, and just do some directional cover. And even go for a wide flanking maneuver over here and try and counter this MG, even though you probably would have noticed at the time, or even then you could have gotten, you know, some flank. But he's on the retreat. MG moving over to the left.
The enemy has driven a wedge in our lines.
Fucking 3 conscripts. Yeah, the Polish are trying to get into the building. Fuck your couch. That epic slow crawl to victory. Oh, they're all the way fucking over here. I was just using it just to get out of this side so we could retreat easier. Nice. Polish are going some gay fucking, I don't know what this one is, but it has arty in it, and I'm already opposed to it. Gay. Sector artillery, that's what Polish is going for. Maximum MG taken up in the building. Conscripts coming up. T-Pulsar now moving up and capturing up the VP. Going for the medical HQ in the middle just so they could both heal up, of course. His ally moving in over here on the fuel to try and cap this. MG42 behind some heavy cover, he's targeting the bar rifleman now. Oh, he's going double. Oh, double fucking MG, lol. Though the MG waste on this infantry and heavy cover is kind of obviously wasted. Also, this maximum up in the house, World Church, also a waste. Go on the retreat. Some conscripts over here. So middle is taken mainly because these grenadiers are going up and capping this side. Capping the fuel, capping the disconnecting point to the Muni. Engineers getting in the fucking building. So low. Building is too OP. Please nerf. I don't get the question mark. I want to know. What did I miss? All 6. I want to fucking know. Oh, here it is. I missed it, but I see the fucking bodies. Okay, I see it. Fucking rifle grenade at all 6. Lol.
Our opponents are seizing a sector.
Man, is that guy really gonna QQ at one-shotting? You know how much shit? You know how much shit I've played, I think like close to 500 hours of Company of Heroes 2, and that's about half of it's probably recording, but like, you know how much shit I've had one-shotted and so much bullshit due to pathfinding and fucking animation bullshit like with rifle grenades and stuff like that? How is that Depulsor's fault? It's not, it's just RNG and this game is full of it. I mean I've seen a fucking tank, like a Taiga tank. I should have, if Depulsor or Woodstock's watching this, that video with the Taiga and it sinks. Yeah, there's a Taiga crossing something like this, and a shock troop threw a grenade and blew it up, and the Taiga sunk into something like this. Like fucking really, really, like just stupid shit like that. How is it the great Depulsor's fault? I gotta pay attention more now, because I want to see when this guy rages, when all of his shit gets one-shotted. So Depulsor getting the mortar half-track could be very good to push out with this incendiary and all that. This is also just kind of a side note. The mortar half-track is actually a pretty good hard counter to urban defense, because I think the flames do significant damage to the incendiary rounds, do significant damage to the buildings. So, like, let's say because we got 2 Wehrmacht here, you have no Oba to get Stuka, and even then it's kind of a meh situation. So you can just get that mortar half track up and get the building down. Just an FYI. Conscript's pushing up a little bit too much. Fucking raped. So owned. That fucking made my day.
The enemy is attempting to steal our sector.
RNG, God bless me. Whew. Luckiest shit I've ever seen. Dude, you don't know luckiest shit, man. You don't know luckiest shit. Actually, wait, hold on. Wait, I gotta see this. How much time has this guy played Company of Heroes 2? Out of 600 fucking hours, that is really the luckiest shit you've ever seen? Really, dude? Really? Have you been playing like Comp Stomps or something like that? Okay, you've played 1,000 hours of Team Fortress 2. Anything you say or trying to validate is just out the window. You got nothing. It's just like that one kid in a comment section said that my video was shit, and he had anime as his picture, and anything he said is not valid because of the anime picture. Okay, same thing here, but with the Team Fortress 2 picture. Not Team Fortress 2 picture. Wow, fail. The Team Fortress 2 1,000 hours. So the Depulsor most likely using his mortar, the good old mortar half track.
Securing our territory.
Surely that must be enough luck for one game. No. So, oh my fucking god, what? What happened? Oh, up here! Did you kill an entire squad? No. Shock troop fail. Will you learn to use smoke grenade, noob? Fucking retarded, brah. Gonna pull back his MG after being mortared. Nice incendiary. Wow, this guy has a shit ton of riflemen. So this is where the howitzer's pretty good too. Just because if there's an MG there that you can't dislodge, usually you'll get lucky and kill these poor grenadiers. You're gonna get pretty much face rolled. That rifle grenade. Huh? Okay. That was an alright rifle grenade. Lucktard, you are going to pay. Really? Fucking Lucktard. Wow, just because he got 2 one-shots in one game that you're just going to be so mad? Really? Oh, wow. I almost spilled my cup of water too, son of a bitch. He almost cursed me. The curse of the Lucktard. Man, that shit's so fucking gay. And you can't even use shock troops. You can't even use Jesus troops. You want the stupidest fucking doctrine too. Holy shit. See, there's no point in this to a point because you're not spamming conscripts. You'd be spamming shock troops. And so that's why the PPS shot is not that great. For the upgrade for the conscripts, because you mainly be spamming shock troops, which are superior.
It is now under our control. Stuka prepared to drop smoke.
I just really want to see another one shot. I want to see this guy like scream off his fucking head. To be honest, that's what I really want to see. Nice rifle grenade. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Ah, that's sad. Nice, I've got 2 grenadiers. Moving up some more engineers. Not this time, motherfucker. Why is this guy so mad for? As much as this guy's talking, he should be playing better. Man, I just want his mortar to one shot his MG. Man, that would make my fucking day. This is why the howitzer's pretty good too. If he gets lucky enough, you could just basically one shot a MG, yeah, pretty much. Over here we got some Jesus troops. I pray to God something epic happens. Please. Please let something great happen. I want something great to happen. Ah, that's sad. I want another one shot. Feed me more. Polish has a pack up, kind of just stuck there. This mortar has 7 kills and yet hasn't even upgraded to phase 1. Phase 1. Wow, that the combat veterancy one. Look at that! That shit's bullshit! That right there, I call bullshit. I call some significant bullshit right there. Fuck you. That's why I hate howitzers and field guns. They do that. It's like a fucking self-guided missile. Just like, oh, you want to escape? Nope. Ouch. Oh, poor great Pulsor. I'm surprised Pulsor didn't call the other guy a Lucktard. Come on, rifle grenade, one shot that shit. One shot that fucking MG. Yes. Ah. Meh. Lol, this guy has this big bullshit mortar of bullshit. And he's gonna claim, like, the one-shotting in the RNG is gonna be, you know, stupid. Yeah, whatever, man. Fucking whatever. That mortar just shits on people. This mortar craps on people. So, just, yeah. Especially that precision round, so OP. Oh! Oh, is this gonna be it? Oh, he doesn't have enough. Oh, yeah, he doesn't have enough for a rifle grenade. Got an American AT up. So this guy's stocking up. He hasn't chosen a doctrine yet, which is really fail. I'm surprised he hasn't gone Rifleman, Rifle Company, whatever. And I'm very surprised at this point I don't see a major. That's really weird. You would be for that much fuel and that much ammunition too. Which this guy does have a bar, which I'm surprised none of these riflemen have a bar. Really? Really, dude? Just like this rifleman over here. Maybe you probably bought it a little bit earlier, but damn, dude. Come on. Come on, buy that stuff. And his major needs to go out. This kid, he has a lot of fuel, but not enough manpower, so he's doing something. Being gay. Nice one shot. Oh, it was these grenadiers that got the one shot. Nice. Fucking suppression, so bullshit. And there goes Dupulcher's grenadiers.
We are suffering losses.
Nice grenade. Don't need a nicer MG. Is this guy really gonna walk into? Oh my god. Holy crap, intelligence. He actually popped smoke. Should have decapped the point first before going after those grenadiers. Lol, he actually upgraded these conscripts. What a waste. So you stack it up a little bit on manpower, some grenadiers, or trying to go for he's trying to go for this.
The enemy is attempting to steal our sector. The territory is out of contact.
Nicely disconnecting the up north from this other guy. At least he's competent enough. Very nice disconnect. If only the Stug was actually halfway good. If only the Stug was halfway good.
We are losing a sector.
Nice strafe. Cause a retreat. Grenadiers trying to move up. Mortar's still there. Pack pretty much guarding the mortar. Which is also pretty good too, because usually with the tanky wild we want to kill that. So mortar has 16 kills. This makes me want to play Oba Commando and spam field guns. Like, really? Just be that faggot. Still have a stolen AT there. Trying to decap the northern. Maximum over there as well. Polish are now going to send out some grenadiers to deal with this random Jesus troop. Capping up the south. Man, I'd laugh so hard if a mortar came down over here and killed everything. Just want. Seems your luck is up. Really? Like, are you still that anal about the luck? Like, really? Man, chuck a funnel. Yes! He wasn't fucking paying attention to this. He wasn't talking too much trash and wasn't paying attention, lost all of his shock troops. At least you admit it. Little face. Nice shock troop flank. Oh, there's nothing guarding that left. Still has that 3 AT that his conscripts could take and use it against. Or at least take it, anticipating armor. Even though we're already 17 minutes in game. Over here we just got his Jesus troops, not Jesus troop, just random conscript. Could pick up that Shrek, but that's a very waste of a Shrek. Should pick it up, most definitely. Maximum just kind of sitting there. Pulsar pulling back his half track a little bit, camping up over here in the Muni point. Getting out of Panzer IV. Noob, obvious. How is he a noob when, like, you don't even pay attention to your shock troops? Or the fact, you know what, that doesn't even make you a noob if you're not paying attention. It makes you a noob that you're bitching at someone for having some RNG luck, which this entire game is almost based on, combined with accuracy and shooting and stuff. But yet you spend 600 hours in a game, and yet you think that getting 2 one-shots in a game is like lucky as fuck. Nope. I'd laugh. Kill it. It's fucking shock troops. Capping up that fuel down south. So this is why also the captain's really good, pushing back that early armor, especially for a 2v2. Lol. More conscripts trying to come up. This is LOL. Is this guy? Oh damn! Come on! Oh, he killed it! He killed it! Fuck you and your flame NGs, man. Nice stolen MG42 by some rear echelon. Failed.
Enemy forces are securing our territory.
Nice. Bolcher taking his engineers, of course, remanning this MG42, combined with his mortar, of course, gonna push these guys back. Rifle grenade that dude. Rifle grenade it. No, yeah, we won't have time to. Oh, that would have been so good. Oh, block its retreat. Fucking ice. Ooh. Come on, come on. Yeah. Aw. So lucky. Just that one guy. That's bullshit that one guy could man it. That's bullshit. Jackson out now. Panzerfaust that shit, yo. Ouch.
Enemy has destroyed a panzer.
I'm surprised that this guy gets an SU early on. Kind of weird. It's kind of weird. Well, first off, he should be getting some shock troops and infantry up. Combine that, I would probably get a Katusha at this point to stop some of, just to get rid of some more emplacements and all of that. Though an SU, I don't know. An SU could be pretty good, like right here to snipe things. I don't know. Though the Russian, the Allies are pretty much being like blobbing though. Nice strafe, killing the Jackson. Aw, that's so sad. That rifle grenade should have done more. That fucking mortar, man, pisses on people. That fucking mortar pisses on people. Lol, he really wants to get rid of that half track. Nice, Med 3. Ah, the incendiary, that's why. Got those kills. Unfortunately, you still got this maximum in here.
Reinforcements complete. The enemy is taking our territory.
Nice bomber grenade. This is what the SU is good for. Though the enemy doesn't have really any, well, the Germans don't really have any tanks, only Die Pulsar's Panzer IV, which died, though this guy should have, doesn't actually have a lot of fuel. What is this guy? Oh, he's using it for close air support, that's why. He's mainly going infantry, so after realizing that, and Die Pulsar is the only one who could probably get a Panther out if he wanted to, or attempt to, or get another Panzer IV out. But Depulsor now looks like he's got... Oh no, Depulsor, why? Great Depulsor, why? Why be the arty noob? Why? Okay. I feel so tainted. Depulsor has betrayed us. We must perform an exorcist. Gay. Lol, that howitzer. That incendiary too.
Grenadier squad at full strength.
I heard a Stuka. I think. Nice moving out of that. This guy's nicely holding this with Depulsor's pack and extra grenadiers. There's no way they're going to come up that slope and do it. A really good maneuver right now for them would be to take a full right flank. Instead of avoiding the mid, take the two flanks. If it's not going to work, and force them to divide their forces. So Depulsor has this big fucking artillery. Don't see much German artillery, which is actually really nice, I guess, in retrospect, but... it's just still kind of... It's very inaccurate. It's just kind of... I don't know, like... Already has one kill. Okay, so it's... Oh, he's trying to target the mortar, I guess, then. It didn't really do much. See, like, that's what I'm talking about. It's so inaccurate. There's, like, no point. Polish's mortar has 36 kills. That's a legendary mortar right there. Better than my mortar, but Polish has now some sector artillery, which is pretty good, and back in the day, well, before Western Front, I think it used to be really good. I don't know if it still is really good.
Our renovated HQ is ready, and heavy tanks are now available. Our opponents are seizing a sector. The enemy has us in their sights!
Oh, it's his fighting position. Gay fighting position's gay. I want to see this pink guy rage more, damn it. I want more rage. I want to see more. I shot at already the fighting position. SU pulling back. Actually taking out, trying to reman that AT. After all this fucking time. Your ally G-Poster though is really competent. I really like this. That nub lobbing. I lolled. I mean, you have 600 manpower, you utterly have no units on the field whatsoever, and yet you call blobbing, yet you need to blob in this game. And even then, your ally is probably a big fucking ass blob, because actually there's nothing he can do. He's supposed to rifle blob. Just like Grenadier blob and MG blob, and just blob everything, just blob, blob, blob. That trash talk though. Nicely stole a bar and walked away to tell the tale. Just tell him the truth. This game is like, fuck you, man.
A panther has arrived from the fatherland.
Nice, panther. Man, I love... Oh, God. Such a nice round right here. So yeah, they pretty much got this in the bag.
The enemy is down to 200 points.
Fail. But it scared them all away, though.
Enemy forces are securing our territory.
Noob. How is he a noob? For missing a Stuka that's so obvious to hear. Please tell me that. But yet this SU hasn't even gotten one kill since you bought it. And you decided to buy a conscript. Why? Why? See, actually right now what could turn the tide is actually if you were competent and you actually spam shock troops, because you could decimate easily these grenadiers and outplay these MG positions, along with if you actually used your SU to micro and support, you could of course out push the Panther as well. A little bit. Maybe combined with an AT or something like that. But still in all, you could have spammed shock troops, which would have been your best bet. Actually right now. Sector artillery going on this area, very nice. This is what, oh yes. Rape his mortar of doom. Rape it. Rape it. Please. Oh, so sad. I'd laugh so hard if a round just decided to go out of its territory and kill his entire mortar squad. Ho! Nice. Right here. Noob. So that would have been the perfect time to say a noob. Right there would have been perfect time to say noob. Oh god, this guy got pissed on so bad. Oh god. Great Pole Sword just stood on top of it. Just took a giant whiz. Yeah, he has like fucking so much manpower and fuel, but yet, wow. I don't know. Not much more to say. Didn't even have to employ his Panther in the battle. Well, this guy even got a sniper for troll. Bundle grenade. Aw, that didn't even do fucking shit. So the sniper's there, so it's gonna basically hold him off. Really? Come on. Come on. Yeah! Great 2 versus 1 game. Lol. What? This guy. Wow. I thought I was a faggot. Then I met this guy. I like how this guy, like... this guy fucking trash talks his ally, and then his ally is like, oh yeah, he's such a great player. Lol, he did 10,000 damage, 83 kills, and 167 deaths. You call that a good player? I don't know. Could be having a bad day, but the fact that you're still stocking up an obnoxious amount of manpower like that is still kind of fail. You are not a good player. And his all rifleman basically got wiped out in a nice Stuka, so you know, that was a nice final fuck you too. So yeah, that's the end of the game, pretty much. The SU that could.
Enemy can taste defeat. They only have 10 points remaining. Attack awaiting orders.
And that's the end of the replay. I want to thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.